Hi everyone, I want to do an important video. Okay, Title 12.411 says it's unlawful for the Office of the Comptroller to withhold any of my gold and silver in any Federal Reserve Bank. Okay, there's no statute of limitations when it comes to a living man or bank robbery, breaching contract of heirs, Title 15, 1635A, Rescission Act, 46, Chapter 1, parenthesis 1, Section 1, if you're dead, you can't hold contracts. And these are all dead entities, these courts of assumption and presumption. 15 U.S.C. Section 70 AFF, value of over $75,000 that they've done with any GSA bonds is a $25 million fine and 30 years in prison. Title 28, Section 1359, collusion and can't renew a bankruptcy, an adverb verb. JU equals no, TI or JU equals no law, S equals speak, TI equals title, CE equals judge. Federal Rules and Procedure 44. Sheriff only has a 12-mile limit. 1997 Treasury said anything in a box can't be considered. 1866 Civil Rights, you lose your immunity. 781 salvage claim after year post office became the courthouse. 18 U.S.C. Section 641 misappropriations of my paycheck is 11 years in prison and $9,000 a day fine, and plus my 1999 year of jubilee. And I thought intel was intelligence for Nassar Guerrera Republic information squash out. Article 4, Section 4, Republic means away from the public. So that you have your private rights in the public and in the private. Now the OMB form number 09600066, app for revocation of false Social Security card, SSA 521-0960-0015, demand for rebuttal, highest earned interest on home-based business of all caps name. Resolution 75, self-authentication. SSA Form 521, request for withdrawal. Form 56 with actual constructive legal notice attached. Correct the record affidavit. SS5 revocation with Form 5511 transfer. Treasury direct account 31 CFR 363.6.10.27, etc. Sequence. Minor Social Security number account. Not a legal domicile. Coronto Function Junction to pull licenses because I was lied to. My legal notice of resignation, universal reciprocity orders, and direct transmission, U.S. as defined in Social Security Act, Section 1101, parenthesis A, 42 U.S.C. 1301, parenthesis A, parenthesis 2, as required under 20 CFR 422.104.I. Therefore, permanently, irrevocably wish to terminate participation in any number that was unlawfully issued under the program, and all contributions illegally withheld or sent in to be returned to me as requested in the attached resignation from Social Security document, non-assumptive, all med numbers, photocopy, not abstract, Programs Operations Manual, POM System, Section GN03325.025, Policy for Requesting Numinant Record. That's a Social Security record. 42 U.S.C. Section 666, all caps name Fed Trustee, revocation of Social Security citizenship, SS Gestapo Act, they did on us, at 1111 Constitution Avenue Northwest, domicile of public office pursuant to Fed Rules Civil Procedure 17B, parenthesis B, Federal Rules of Civil Procedure, Washington, District of Columbia, 20224. U.S. DC has defined under 26 U.S.C. 7701, parenthesis A, parenthesis 9, 4, parenthesis A, parenthesis 10, fiduciary unlawfully appointed. Name put enumerated private human being protected by the Constitution. Address of fiduciary 1234 Anywhere Street, non-domicile, non-domestic, non-assumpsit, USA, not U.S., without prejudice. Secured party UCC 9 311 D 312 9 312 313. That's Uniform Commercial Codes. Care of Republic near zip, notice of ownership, and I've done my zip in the brackets in COLA, out of state, to care of Office of the Commissioner, etc. I have sent documents to the Social Security Office in Maryland and to the FinCEN and to the Treasury and to all of them on this, and this claim with my Abigail Carmichael Jordan case proving that the birth certificate and Social Security card was not eligibly applied for was sent to them. It's 18 U.S.C. section 911 and 912, all rights reserved from birth to death. Can't lawfully consent to apply without committing a crime, 20 CFR 422.104. Social Security number previously legally assigned to the ineligible listed in item 1, crime if not revoked. I'm not a citizen, resident person, taxpayer, driver, or spouse. I affirm on the Bible to speak truth and as a North American and from the kingdom of heaven. 20 CFR 422.104, right to terminate number, permanently irrevocable, with my withholding be returned to me. Social Security number, birth certificate, obfuscation, Religious Freedom, Religious Act Rights, 8 U.S.C. Section 1503, Administrative Procedure Act, Mandamus Acts, dismiss as moot, U.S.C. 1431, banks pay interest, my escrow account, third-party interest, unenumerated right, private base, given name, 8 U.S.C. Section 1503, denial of a national with these Title 44 Act or foreign vessels and dry docked. So I wanted to get this truth out there to you people. Thank you for listening. And, the courts have received all of my documentation as well as my claim on the 1871 whole life insurance FDIC that was took out on all of us when we were born. And I've sent my paperwork to Script, to FMCSA, and to their medical review board, and to the Library of Congress, and all over the place. In my Bible, with my sons and daughters' name and our bloodline here is the numbers from the peace treaties that I wrote. The documentation of the series numbers of the peace treaties that I wrote in red ink that was sent to Joseph Robinette Biden and to Donald John Trump, who is Trump, in 2021 and in 2025. And I have had no rebuttal on that, and I've had no response either. Have a great day, y'all. My 10-point font that I did that sent to Donald John Trump too was 11.5 big type letters on my claim of that check that they're trying to steal. Thank you for understanding. There's no statute of limitations when it comes to bank robbery, and I command, demand, decree, and order and declare that as a generator, operator, destroyer of false realities, that all your contracts are redacted and they need to be redone under my terms and conditions. In this case that's going on August 3rd in Wayne County, Monticello, I win. I have won. They are defeated. Have no leg to stand on and no legitimate argument. And no one can be twice jeopardized. Have a good one.